Wait a minute, KSI boxing 2 people? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're trying to sell this card for real.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. I, KSI, will be fighting 2 people on August the 27th. I mean, that.
Nah, bruh. Come on, bro. You ain't hear that track Swarms just dropped on you? On your head top? Nah, you gotta finish your food first. You counting your chickens for they hatch. Man, if I was Swarms, I'd be super offended. Oh, you think you think I'm just a waste man? Okay, hold on.
That alone should be enough for you to want to buy the pay-per-view.
Oh, they selling this pay-per-view, bro.
2
They're
for the
trying to
price
get them
of 1,
sales, man.
I mean, are you not entertained? Never been done before in YouTube boxing, and honestly, I don't think it's ever been done before in normal boxing.
I don't think there's a combat sport. Now, I could be wrong, and there could be some real discreet thing that nobody knows. But I don't think there's been a combat sport where somebody has fought in like a legitimate professional combat sport where somebody has boxed 2 people. I don't even know if this is professional, but 2 people or combat 2 people at the same day. That's
especially
wild.
on pay-per-view. So, if you haven't bought your pay-per-view on DAZN, link is in the description for you
KSI
to buy
willing to get his head lumped.
2 people. It's crazy every time I say it. So, we know I'm fighting Swarms, but who is my second opponent?
Wait, before we even get into who the second opponent is, whoever it is, you better be the most offended Swarms and this person, because you gotta be like, wait a minute, hold on, because this can't be someone who can put up a threat against him. Y'all know I'm hype on the YouTube boxing. What?
Cool. We asked Dax, we asked Vinny Hacker, we asked Taylor Holder, and they all either couldn't do it or said no. So I said, YOLO.
I'm gonna keep it real. Can I say something? Can I admit something that I haven't said before? KSI's team reached out to me, I swear to God, and asked me not to box KSI, but to be on the card. And I couldn't do it, but I was like, oh, for real? Nigga, I done made it.
Decided to fight someone that would beat all of the people I've mentioned
That was
before.
crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
like, I respect combat sports too much for me to just hop in the ring right now and do that. You feel me? You feel me? I gotta give me time. You feel me? Let me get right. Yeah.
I'm fighting a pro boxer.
But I
I'm fighting a pro boxer for my second fight on the same night.
I respect boxing too much.
Ludicrous. I am fighting Swarms and a Bulgarian boxer on the same night. Am I insane? Probably. Am I crazy? Probably. Is this ridiculous? Probably. But are you gonna watch it? Probably.
Of course I'm gonna watch it, but KSI, what are you doing? I'm a little lost, bro. I almost feel like, is this a way that if you lose one of the matches, you're going to be like, oh, well, I had to fight 2 people in one day? That's weird to me. Why are you doing that? I don't like that.
Your boy
is disrespectful to both
KSIL into a common KSIW.
Is it really? Because I just think that's super, to the people you box and disrespectful. Like, what?
Believe it or not,
he said double jeopardy.
Pro boxer before Jake Paul did, and he had a 3-year head start. Plus,
and when they did reach out to me, when KSI's team reached out to me to get on the card, that's when I started realizing, oh, okay, this might be something else, huh? They might be having a little trouble with this one.
Did I mention that I'm fighting 2 people on the same night? So like I said before, pay-per-view is in the link in the description. It's way cheaper than Jake Paul's $60 event. That didn't even happen. Actually, you know what? Let me show you how to do it, okay? Make it very easy for you. DAZN. So just follow my lead. You click this. So I already have a DAZN account.
He's telling you how to buy the
watch all the fights, blah, blah, blah.
It's getting
Eubank versus Ben. Woo! Big fight. Very excited to see that. There it is. KSI versus Swarms. I'm sure this is going to be updated because I'm going to be fighting 2 people, obviously. But you click this and press buy for $11.99. Then you click this. Obviously, I'm not going to show you this part. And boom, just like that, $11.99. You have bought me
KSI is the wildest. What?
Pro boxer. Easy. All right, so we got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is if you live in the US or the UK, then yes, you have to pay $11.99 for me versus Swarms and the Bulgarian boxer. On top of you also having to subscribe to DAZN. But the good news is, if you don't live in the US or the UK, then all you need to do is pay for the DAZN subscription and you've got the fight for free. Yes, you get KSI versus Swarms and the Bulgarian boxer, pro boxer, for free.
That's not really fair.
You're livid. All right, so let me talk about the pro boxer that I'm fighting. His name is Ivan Nikolov, and yeah, he can bang. Why does he have so many tattoos, bro?
Because
man's got a tattoo on the back of his forehead.
He's so inky sharky.
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. This guy is he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Yeah, I don't really want to stay on the inside too much with him. I think with this guy, he's going to be probably the most durable fighter that I've ever faced.
You're fighting two.
He loves it. He loves it. Fucking swing in it.
I'm gonna keep it tall though. I respect his warrior instinct. I respect the fact he said, "Yo, let me." The whole crew. I respect the fact he walked in the club and said, "Ain't can nobody in here whoop me." That's basically what he did. Two. Listen, if he wins both of them, it's still. Don't think I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, now he's better than Jake. I think he could beat Jake. Nah, I won't. But I'm definitely going to put extra sauce on his title. Like,
head movement.
No, that's a real...
Yeah, bro. Like...
But you got to win both of them. If you lose, I'm going to treat it like you lost. Don't... Because like I already feel like this might be one of those things like, well, if I lose, people are still going to have to respect the fact that I fought two people. Not me. Not me. Just know I'm going to treat these as two separate fights.
He's a pro boxer. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to stay safe. What the fuck am I doing, bro? What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. This is hilarious. Oh, bro, what is my life?
Why would you do this,
now, I know you're probably wondering, what is his boxing record? So let's have a look, shall we? So he's 3-16 with 2 draws. So yes, that's 3 wins and 16 losses. But...
What? Oh, never mind. Take back everything I just said, bro. 16 losses?
That is still more wins than all of Jake Paul's opponents combined. No offense.
Is that what we do on KSI?
To Gib, obviously, because obviously with Gib, when it comes to boxing professionally, he hasn't won. Nate Robinson hasn't won. Ben Askren hasn't won. Tyron Woodley has lost twice. So still, this guy is a fucking scary.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Losing once might be better than winning 3 times and losing 16 times. I honestly don't know which one's better,
bro. And Jake Paul, before you pipe up, why don't you fight him after me? We can do a little challenge together. See if you can beat him in a quicker time than I can. Obviously, ignore the fact that I'm fighting 2 people on the same night. Don't worry about that.
If your challenge is how quick can we both beat him, this nigga don't sound like too much of a threat.
You're not built like me.
It's not even can you beat him, it's how quickly.
This whole thing, it's crazy, man. And the funny thing is, this all started with me fighting Alex Wassabi. This was supposed to be my warm-up. Getting rid of the ring rust so that I could be active enough to eventually fight Jake Paul. But then obviously Alex pulled out because of a concussion. And Jake Paul tried hard to ruin my event. Yeah, I had to think hard to try and turn this L into a W. So I said, fuck it. Why not make my life harder and do the unthinkable? Why not fight not one, but 2 people on August the 27th? Like, bro, all right, let's take a step out.
You have to get that W. It's not a W because you fight in 2 people. That's why I was expecting that with the angle niggas was going to try to pull. It's not a W yet. You still got to win. And then even when you win, so what? He's going to be 3-17? Like, that's...
Like, I just want you to...
That's crazy!
I just got a #1 on the official Big Top 40. And
good job.
Also
great. Killing it
top 5 on the official UK
Killing
charts
music.
for my new song, Not Over.
He over Central
For me, The music career is good. I've got Sidemen. Sidemen is flying right now. Fam, over 144 million views in a month. In the last 30 days.
No, you
and
winning.
this is just one channel. Sidemen Reacts. 103 million. More Sidemen. 80 million views. Like, all these channels are booming. Side Plus is doing better.
This ain't got nothing to do with your fighting career, though. But you winning. Don't ever get it twisted like KSI ain't winning. Musically, you winning. That don't change nothing about the boxing.
Better than ever. Prime is flying right now.
Winning.
Even this channel. I'm getting, what, 82 million in a month. And I'm meant to be in camp. I'm meant to be in camp. And I'm
winning on
like
that
this,
side.
Like outside of boxing,
good chicken.
Everything is just doing so well. So why on August 27th am I going to be fighting not one but two people on the same fucking night? I don't even need to do this, guys.
You don't.
But I guess
you
know
shouldn't.
That's what makes me different, isn't it? When it comes to me, whether you've been a fan from the beginning or the past few days, you'll know to expect the unexpected. I'm here trying to.
I became a KSI fan over the years.
I'm trying to be the GOAT.
It really came with how
and
when
things like me fighting two people on the same night is gonna get me closer and closer to that GOAT status. Before I continue, I have to actually say
it is a tin can, though. Man, if you follow boxing and watch boxing, I mean, KSI will forever be one of the GOATs of YouTube, if not the GOAT of YouTube. Period. Nobody will ever be able to take that away from him. Boxing, bro, nah, you nowhere near that. And this ain't really helping. I'm just saying.
If the doctor says I'm unfit to fight the second fight because of a clash of heads or a giant cut or a concussion, then KSI will be unable to do the second fight. But I mean, I've sparred a lot, man. I've even broken my hand, and I've still trained and sparred afterwards. I broke my nose in sparring, and I still carried on. I haven't been dropped during this camp, so I don't know. I think it's safe to say that I will, August 27th, be fighting two people. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, we have some huge fights on the undercard. Deji versus Fusi. Slim
That's the fight I want to see.
versus FaZe Temper. King Kenny versus FaZe Sensei. Dean the Great versus Evil Hero. Salt Pappy versus Andy Warski. And Sam Hyde versus I Am Thompson.
Still more excited about
deep this! Do you know how ridiculous this is? All those fights on the undercard, and then I'm fighting twice as well, bro. We need to increase the price of this fucking pay-per-view, man. $11.99 for all of this.
Great price.
This is ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you know what? I'm taking my shirt off for this. Are you not entertained?
KSI, man, I hope you know what you're doing. But this seems a little bit more kind of spectacle-y than it does like I'm trying to like be taken serious as a boxer. But hey, I'll be there watching. Shout out to KSI and his team. I love y'all to death, man.